Welcome to my Poetry and More podcast. This was once called Poetry Hours, so don't think that you're on the wrong podcast. No, you are. I recently changed the name to be able to add stories on here because I felt like it'd be wrong if I added a bunch of stories and it's a Poetry Hour. Now it's Poetry and More. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and tonight you're gonna get a double upload. The first one I'm gonna do is actually a short story I came up with out the blue, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And then the next one is gonna be a poem for a new series I've been posting on Instagram, and I'll talk to you guys about it a little bit. But with that being said, I'm gonna let the music play for a few more minutes, and then we'll get into that story. Alright, so the story I'm gonna post, I pre-recorded, so just so you guys know that, it's called A Hard Lesson. It's a short story. I kind of came up with it like out of the blue, and it may not make sense, it might, but I wanted to talk about a hard lesson that some people don't realize. And let's get into it. This is a short story I created one day. These two ladies sit at a park, and one asked the other, "Can you tell me a story, but not just any story? Tell me a story with a hard lesson to learn." The other woman says, "Okay," and goes into her story. Dancing slowly in each other's arms, she excuses herself to go into the restroom. The woman walks back and looks up and stops in place. That day is a sad lesson. The other friend asked, "Well, why? What was the lesson?" And the friend continues with her story. The lesson is that no matter what you do, no matter how much you love him, he can be in love with someone else. See, what the woman saw when she walked back, she saw him dancing with another woman, caressing her, hugging her, kissing her, and telling her that he loves her. She walks away. He looks up and around and sees his wife in tears. She walks up to him, wipes the tears away, and smiles and asks, "Are you ready to go home?" And the friend said, "Oh," to the storyteller. Not every story has a happy ending. And maybe this shouldn't be the first story I put on for stories, but I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a short one. Thanks. And that was A Hard Lesson. I kind of came up with it out of the blue, and I just wanted it to kind of be jumbled up there a little bit. But it is a hard lesson for people to learn. That no matter how much you love someone, no matter what you do for them, no matter how much you think you're the perfect person for them, there's always someone else they might be in love with. But I'm gonna leave the story here, and then I'll do the poem for this week on another podcast. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a good... Well, before I go, a couple things I wanted to talk about. First thing, as you see the name change for here. Second thing is that I am doing a contest. I want to get up to 20,000 followers on here, and with that contest, if I get there, I am going to buy someone breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I'm not going to just buy, I'm not going to just send you guys $10 gift cards. No, it's going to be a decent amount. I want you guys to eat well. So please help me out with that. And then you guys have in total 3 chances to win this. So if you don't win it on here, because I am doing the same contest on my Instagram and my TikTok, where if you guys follow me, if I can get up to that goal, which I'm trying to get to 5,000 on both of those, I will buy you guys breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But also, I just wanted to say I miss you guys so much. I will be trying to post more on here. And also, if you want updates and previews of new stuff that's coming out, I reopened up my Patreon. And just for $1, you can be informed about new poems that's coming out. $2, you'll get that full access, getting to know what new poetry, podcast, videos, things like that that's coming up. But with that being said, I love you guys, miss you guys, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all Poet Soul 30, TikTok Poet Soul 30, Tumblr Poet Soul 30, all social medias Poet Soul 30. Love you guys. Bye.